Okay, so I know I was supposed to come back to y'all with my hair still twisted up to my Bantu knots that I did last night for you guys, just to show you how I prepare my hair before I shampoo. But I had to run out this morning, so I literally had to take my Bantu knots out and just kind of fluff my hair so that I could look like something before I went to the post office. So also went by uh, Walgreens while I was out, and I'm out of shampoo, so I picked up um, one of my curly friends told me about this brand, and forgive this footage, guys. I'm just coming in to do a quick um, opening just to tell you guys what you're about to see. So one of my curly friends told me about this brand, Renpure. Um, and it wasn't the Renpure originals that she was using, it was a different one. But when I looked at the ingredients on this container, I actually was pretty pleased with what I see. So I need a shampoo, and someone told me that Walgreens was doing the Shea Moistures 50% off, but they're not having it at my Walgreens. So came across this, and for 32 ounces, I think it was $5.99. So I was like, of course, why not? And they also had the same brand conditioner at the same cost. So this is not something I've ever used before. Um, and a lot of times, if I'm using a shampoo, because very seldom do I use shampoo, but a lot of times if I'm using a shampoo, it's something that I haven't used before. I'll use a shampoo one time, and by the time I come back to use it, my husband's used it all up. So I'm not a shampoo person. I prefer to use bentonite clay. I'll give you guys a tutorial on that coming up soon. But for now, I just kind of wanted to show you specifically what I will be using today, so that in case I don't get a chance to show you during the video. Cool.
Damn, I had the longest day ever,
Okay, so I must really like y'all because y'all are in my shower. And I don't even like to share my shower with Brian. But sauce is a greater good, so yeah. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is allowing the water to saturate my hair. You saw last night where I put my hair in the Bantu knots. This morning I had to take it down to run to the post office, but it still soaked up the oil all night and really got moisturized. So right now, I'm just letting the water really saturate my hair. Making sure it gets all up in my scalp and all down the strands of my hair. I hope you can see. Okay, now that my hair is wet, I'm going to go ahead and split it in 4 sections. Straight down the middle. Well, actually, I'm splitting it into 3 sections right now. I'm going to split it in half. I'm going to put this half away and clip it up. I keep my clips in the shower. This makes for easy. This side is going to ultimately be in 3 sections. I wash my hair in 6 sections. And you can kind of see why I wash my hair in 6 sections. This front, it really doesn't curl. It has a slight wave. It's not heat damage or anything, just my curl pattern. The middle portion is a lot more thick, and the back portion is that pretty curl that everybody wants, that I wish was all over my hair. Anyway, I don't really understand the curl classification system, the numbers and the letters and all of that, so I won't go into all of that, but I'm just going in the back and taking the bottom section, my looser curls, into one section. And then I'm going to put this section. So right now we have 3 sections, okay? Now I'm going to go back over to this right section, and I'm going to split it the same way I split this. I'm sorry, going over to the left section. I'm split it the same way I split the right section. Being very careful not to rip my strands as I separate it. Don't need a comb because I detangled and got all the shed hair out of my hair last night, and even if I didn't, just me putting the water in it would detangle it. So now I'm going to put this section away, and I'm going to focus on these 2 sections. I always wash my hair 2 sections at a time. I just feel like it makes it go by more quickly. Whenever my hair gets caught, I just let the water run down and push the tangles out. I can leave my finger there until the water pushes it out. Okay, another tangle, there we go. All right, so 2 sections at a time. Taking this new purchase, the Rim Pure Original Argan Oil Luxurious Shampoo. This is my first time trying it, so I guess this will be my first impression on this channel. A lot of firsts this week. If you don't know, yesterday I celebrated 3 years of natural hair. I got quite a bit of shampoo in there, more than I would normally use. So I'm going to actually split this among both sides. I'll go and rub it together, and then I'll just focus on my scalp. Just kind of pressing it into my scalp. I'm going to take this and stretch it and really get in there with my fingers. Back up so you can see. Really getting in there with my fingers. I'm not going to ball my hair up because I don't want my hair to become tangled, and as I can, I'm going to pull my fingers through. If it won't go all the way through, I'll just say forget it and go back to the scalp. What I'm focusing on is my scalp. I'm not scratching it. I'm using the pads of my fingers. I don't want to irritate my scalp. Thing with this side. Really scrubbing in the scalp. Not focusing too much on getting the shampoo on the hair. It's going to get on the hair. My focus is getting the scalp clean. This shampoo smells really good. I wouldn't say that it's dripping, but it's not the most moisturizing shampoo that I've used. Because the back of my hair is a lot less thick than the rest of my hair, I can actually go in and put the back of my hair all in one section. And again, I'm just focusing on the scalp. Making sure not to ball up my hair and tangle it, but really to focus on scrubbing through that scalp. With my fingers, scrubbing with my fingers. And making sure that the roots don't get tangled as I'm doing it. Again, you saw that I really didn't focus on putting the shampoo on the length of my hair, but it got there nonetheless. Focus on your scalp when you're dealing with shampoo. Focus on your hair when you're conditioning. Really, really simple. Shampoo is for your scalp. Conditioner is for your hair. Regardless, when you shampoo your scalp, your hair is going to get clean. There's no need to ball up and scrub and tangle your hair up trying to shampoo it. Whenever I get a knot like that, I'm just putting my hair under the water and I'm working from the bottom, from the ends up, and that knot is gone. A lot of people say they only detangle their hair when they have water and conditioner in their hair. Water and anything will detangle your hair. As long as you've got running water, if you're putting your fingers through, you can get the water to detangle your hair. You're watching me do it. You're watching knots melt with water. This would be breakage if I didn't have water. Now what I like to do, once I get my back section cleansed, I just squeeze out that water, okay? And then I come in with the conditioner. About that much conditioner for my back because my back isn't a problem area for me. And again, this is the first time I'm using this conditioner, so we'll see if that'll be enough. And I'm just going in to my hair with this conditioner. I will tell you, first impression, I'm not impressed. I'll let you know how my hair feels after and throughout the week, but I feel like my Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle is a lot more, has a lot more slip. Slip is, you know, slippery. It's a lot more slippery. It makes it easier for me to slide my fingers through my hair while I'm applying it. I hope you can. Now that I've got that done, I'm just going to twist that section up, same as you saw me last night in the band too. Now I'm going to clip it away. Okay, so I'm going in for the next two sections. I'm going from my ear to the middle, and this should give you quite a good idea of the differences in my hair texture, hopefully, if I can get the right angle. You can see that hair, and then you can see this hair. This hair is a lot more loose and stringy. This hair is a lot more curly and thick. So that loose and stringy hair, I'm just going to keep that together because I feel like when I work with the sections of hair that are similar, I'm able to treat them how they need to be treated. And that middle part that you see is a lot more shrunken up. It needs a little bit more attention. And I will separate it as well on this side the same way. Now we want to rinse it. And normally I would have shampooed that side, let the shampoo in, shampoo the other side, rinse this side, conditioned it, rinse that side, conditioned it. I guess I'm nervous because you guys are watching. Okay, squeeze that out. Nope, I still see shampoo. Awesome. Conditioner. And again, I'm focusing the conditioner on my hair, not on my scalp. Smooth that up. Go back to this side. Just continue. Okay. Really focus on the scalp here. Okay. Conditioning the last section. I never wanted to do one of these videos because I know I make some ugly faces while I'm washing my hair. So again, I must really like y'all. Okay. Let's see if I can get in frame here. There I am. All right. So I'm going to start rinsing out, starting with the back. Make sure you guys can see. So once you condition, honestly, your hair should be detangled. I know a lot of people have concerns about the fact that their hair doesn't want to go down or lay down or feels like it's always puffy and wants to go up instead of down. And believe it or not, you can change that simply by washing your hair in the shower. Over time of the water pushing your hair down, that's what your hair does. It just begins to grow downwards. I don't know. It's a tricky thing about water in our bodies and how it responds to water. So I guess the answer to many, many, many things. So at this point, we've got, I hope, all the conditioner out. Oh, not single. Okay, take that out. Get hair off my fingers. All right, so now what I'm going to do, split my hair in two. And I'm going to take my favorite deep conditioner, which Shea Moisture calls it their Manuka Honey and Mafora Oil Intense Hydration Hair Mask. And it's really thick, super thick, I couldn't get this to fall out if I wanted it to. Like, it's literally really, really thick. I'm gonna take this, rub it in my hands, wet my hair really, really well. I'm rubbing it in my hands because I want my hair to be warm when I put this on here, and I want this to be warm when I put it on there. You can see I'm using a lot of this mask. And I'm just pulling it through my hair. I'm not focusing on my scalp because I don't want it on my scalp. I'm really focusing on the oldest part of my hair. This is the oldest part of your hair. It's the most damaged. It needs the most moisture. It needs the most hydration. It needs the most attention. So whenever you're doing things that are good for your hair, make sure that the oldest part of your hair really gets the benefit of it. I'm not saying don't focus on the rest of it, but I'm saying give extra special care and attention to the oldest portion. Okay, now that's done. I'm gonna wrap it up, clip it away. Then I'm going to let that part saturate a bunch of water. Let it sit in there while I get more of this luscious goodness. And I'm telling you guys, it smells so good. If you do not like perfumey scents, you just want your hair to smell clean and fresh. It's slightly sweet, very, very slightly. When I say slightly, I mean like an exotic honey slightly. Okay, then I take that, and do that, and that, and that. And I'm sure you can see how this is just kind of slathering through my hair like butter. So at this point, I'm technically done with hair. I let this sit in my hair while I shower. And then when I'm finished with my shower, I rinse it out. And most times I go on to my wash and go. If I feel like I need extra moisture, I'll go ahead and get out the shower at this point and put on the plastic bag and sit under my hooded dryer, or sit under my deep conditioning cap, or on my bonnet dryer, or something that can add some heat to this conditioner to really help it penetrate my cuticles. So when I say a plastic cap, I mean you don't really need to buy plastic caps. You can use a grocery store bag and just wrap it around your head. Pin it in or clip it up or whatever you need to do to create some steam under there so that your hair can get the benefits. So I'm going to take off this bathing suit top and shower. I will rinse out my hair. When I rinse it out, I am not going to detangle it with my fingers. I'm simply going to let the water run through it because I'm doing a wash and go today, and I don't want my curls to be, disturbed by my fingers. I don't want to create any frizz. So see you guys in the next one.
Damn, I had the longest day ever, the longest day ever. Damn, I had the longest day ever, the longest day ever. And I wanna drink something, something. I only wanna do one thing, one thing. Party all night, 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 party up, party up, party up, party up. All I wanna do is party all night. Show all that boobs, do the things you say you never would do. Cause tonight we gonna break all of the rules. Damn, I had the longest day ever, the longest day ever. Damn, I had the longest day ever, the longest day ever. And I wanna drink something, something. I only wanna do one thing, one thing. Party all night, 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 party up, party up, party up, party up. All I wanna do is party all night. Tell her mama she the better one. Tell her mama she the shit. Tell her mama I'ma break her off. I'ma break her off when I see it. Tell her mama she the perfect one. Tell her mama she the love. Tell her mama she gon' be the one. She gon' be the one to fall in love. You know what to do. And I'm ready to act a fool. So call all the girls and get booze. Tell them to show all their boobs. Do the things you say you never would do. Cause tonight we gonna break all of the rules. Damn, I had the longest day ever, the longest day ever. Damn, I had the longest day ever, the longest day ever. And I wanna drink something,